Hey! Welcome back to another tips and tricks, and we are under the starlight and the moons in this Minecraft episode. And I am going to show you some quick tips with some for enchanting. And this is what I would probably call more advanced tips and advanced enchanting and some advanced building tips. So, let's get started with a quick tip about enchanting. Quick tip is if you want to enchant something like, let's say, a sword or a pickaxe, which I'm gonna have to fix, we'll use an enchanted book. And for that, we'll use a number 2 spell. Let's see here. No. 3, 1. Let's do this cheap spell right here. Right there, we got projectile. Okay, now you don't have to waste your spells on something that you didn't want on a certain tool. But there's no guarantee you'll get that one. But it's a great way to not waste any of your enchantment levels on anything like that. So, with that in mind, let's get started with our other tips and tricks. Anyways, to get more higher level enchantments, you should have bookshelves. And for the most max, you're gonna have to have one, two, three, four, five, five this way, and kind of like that, and then have it kind of like over here, a little hole that way, and have it too high, and that's where you're going to get the max level enchantments. And to control how many levels you might have, you can use these to block these things to prevent any more those things. So now when I go here, you'll only get pretty low level enchantments. So, in that case, let's. I'm gonna put this other one right down here, here, so we can have 3 bookshelves total. Now, time to move on to our advanced building tips. I was thinking about this. Is there other more efficient ways to build? Yes, there are. For example, instead of having to wait till you knock out your windows, well, just create where you want the windows to be, right there. So, with that in mind, let's get some Z so we can turn off this nasty rain. We don't have to have it fucking over me, you know? So, thoughts? Stairs. Let it rain, let it rain. Sorry, my bursts of singing. And now we will put that here. And let's see how to our doggies. Hello, Wolfie. Hello, Jenny. And hello, Nameless. I don't know, that might just be his name. I don't know. It might end up being his name. So now with that, we don't have any more rain. Yes. So as I was saying, now you have where you know where you're, and now you can have a good decent area. Here's another tips and tricks, especially with floors, since I am going to put down a wooden floor, but I want some. I'm thinking I want to put the wooden, some of those other colored woods, like the light blue ones and all that stuff. And I want some of that cherry type wood that comes from the forest. So let's see what we do have. Yeah, the dark wood. And we have oak. So it looks like I'm gonna have to find a forest that will give me some blonde wood. Well, I guess that will be for another episode where we get exploring beyond this point. Where I'll show you how to get some certain stuff, since there are certain loose things that you can only get if you go out that way and all that jazz. Since you can only get the enchantment books from dungeons if they are generated in a 1.46. And we have our enchantments and all that stuff. But for now, let's start with our oak first, the floors. If you had settled things down like this, you don't have to uproot them, you just build around them. Yep. Oh, and it looks like I don't have a shovel, so I'll just place this guy right. Let's place it right here, and let's make that shovel. That'll be useful. And then we shall put it around here. Yes. Don't have to have that, but we will have the all that jazz. Just put it right in here. There we go. Then we can just simply have it covered up right here. See? It won't show up. Same with this. I know some blocks it doesn't do that, but you know, this is just to show it real quickly how that works, and there you go. You don't have to waste a lot of wood. Now we'll continue to finish this up, and I'll definitely get more wood and all that stuff for it, and yeah. I think we might have some wood for from there, since it might be down there. But for now, I think I do want to have this area slightly more lit up. So with that, I want to use the, well, glowstone. Definitely for that. I want to see. Okay, so I do have some jungle wood we can use. So we can use that. All kinds of stuff. And I do know that we'll enter in here. Get some wood, clear it up. And I don't know what that guy's reacting to. I think he just. I think Indra just saw the video. Recently saw the video. Two girls, one cup, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, that's so disgusting. How can two ladies do that?" I know it is. Oh yes, I do have an thing right there. So let's that was our pickaxe. Let's see what we have here. Dang, we don't have anything for that yet. So yeah. It'll be easier to have it in there, but until I don't want to fight Indra just yeah, I can't seem to fight them. Don't want to waste time in not getting the interplural, since that takes a while. So I'll just start off right here because I know this is where I'm going to need some light anyways. So that will help to keep this area lit up. We don't need to have it all the way up there. So we'll probably have it some right here. You know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Just put it up several ways up. It'll probably light it up. I think it doesn't get light down here, so we'll put that down there. This will be much easier to build. We are building with things like the glowstone. For lighting purposes, it'll be better to work at night. And since I don't want to turn it to night, I'll just do that activity right now. efficiency. And with that, I believe I have covered what I think you need to know for tips and tricks. I am RJ Luntome 89. As always, if you have enjoyed this video, a like is appreciated, and if you want to follow and keep up with handy tips and tricks that I hope I am providing, then a subscription is always welcome, so you can join and be part of the party. Because no one wants to be left out on a party. Everybody's at the party. And as always, I am Argelunto 89. As I said recently, I did that twice. Oh well. When I am going to sign off with peace and